All right, here I'm trying it again. 5:40 in the afternoon, September 29, 2025. I'm headed back to the truck. My wife needs to buy me a GoPro for Christmas because using this phone is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, folks. REO-Outdoors, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, make some comments, give me the thumbs up, do all that stuff. Let me show me that you're watching me. I can't handle this phone and record at the same time. So, headed back to the truck. I just came out of that swamp back there. This is where I'm investigating for my gun hunting stand this year. And again, if you saw last year's video for opening day, November 15th, I did see deer over in here. I just didn't want to shoot those, and I didn't get a chance to shoot either of the two bucks that I did see. There is a twisty little creek back over in there. So you have all this swamp, and then you'll find a creek, and then a swamp again, and then it comes up into hardwoods. There's a little bit of everything over there. You got white oaks and maples, and there's some apple trees over there. There's wild cherry, there's birch, a little bit of everything over there. Once you get past the swamp, and you go up over the hills and this and that, and then it goes right back into a marsh again. Whew, hold on there, pal. I'm about to fall down. So, like I said, I came out here trying to see what was farther out from where I had my tree stand last year. See what was over there, where the deer were coming from, all of that situation. And it was educational. I see where they're coming from. I see why they're coming through, because of the swamp. And as I've said in my other videos, the swamp is way, way lower than it was last year. Way, way lower. Which is, on one part, pretty good, because it makes it so much easier getting in and out of here. Them deer last year were walking in the water. Yep. So on this side is all state land for a mile. And this side, it's all private for quite a ways. I got some steps in today. Yes, indeed. I got on my treadmill this morning. Got my 2 miles on there. Oh, there's a nice deer track right there. Hallelujah. Nice track. Yep, good. Good. That's so. And then earlier today, I didn't do any kind of recording, but earlier today I went over and put up a tree stand for bow season. It's a mile away from here. And opening day is on Wednesday. So I went over and got that done. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. These guys in their big old trucks. I think somebody came to a halt right there. Whew. Had to scurry around over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep, I gotta get me a GoPro. Because holding this phone is not very fun. I'm always afraid I'm gonna drop it. And having a hard time videoing, and then all of a sudden it'll cut off and do this or something else. And for those of you who are subscribers trying to watch me, it can't be very fun to see my lousy recording. But I appreciate you hanging with me because I'm just totally unscripted and unedited. You see what you see because I'm just doing everything with my phone. It's not the best. I concur with that. But okay, I got 6 minutes going on here, so all it is just taking this trail back to the truck, and I've got probably about a quarter mile of this trail. So I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. REO Outdoors, over and out.